God was seconds away from wiping humanity off the face of the earth. Only one man stood between total extinction and a second chance. The ancient world had become a place of pure violence. It broke God's heart to see what his creation had become. But Noah was different, so God gave him a task that sounded completely insane. He had to build a vessel large enough to hold his family and every kind of animal. Here is the catch. It had never rained once in the history of the world. For over 100 years, people mocked him while he worked under a dry sky. Then the impossible happened as animals began arriving two by two. They marched into the massive wooden structure just as God had commanded. Once Noah's family was inside, the Bible says something chilling. Noah didn't shut the door. God reached down and closed it himself. 7 days later, the sky literally broke open for 40 days and nights. The entire world disappeared under the waves, but those inside were perfectly safe. When the storm finally died down, Noah released a single dove. She returned with an olive branch, proving that dry land and new life had returned. God then painted the first rainbow across the clouds as a permanent contract. He promised never to destroy the entire earth with a flood again. That promise remains active every single time you see those colors in the sky today. But the story didn't end there. Something shocking happened the moment they stepped off the boat. Stick around because that story is coming up next. Subscribe and grow with us on Biblical Tree.